Hello mirrors, so today I'm going to be doing a love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period of mid to end April 2020. If you're new here, welcome to Law of Attraction and Mirrors Tarot, where we use the cards as a tool to help integrate the fragments of ourselves into one and self-actualize into the people we are born to become. With this knowledge, we can begin to manifest all of our deepest desires if we simply take responsibility for our power. And let's go ahead and start with this reading. Let's get one more card here. So you guys may be going through either a little bit of a breakup or maybe some disappointment. You feel very overburdened with everything that's going on in your relationship or in your situationship, whatever it may be. But really, there is this ability to go and look out and plan for something more. So what I really see here is that if you take the time to kind of imagine what could be rather than to focus, like focusing on these 3 cups, focusing on what has already, what doesn't line up with, your specific ideal version of a relationship. Because right now I really see that you're too focused on what isn't matching up, what isn't aligning, and it's making you feel very overwhelmed instead of understanding that you do have the ability to shift the relationship, okay? I suggest looking into Neville Goddard's version or, information that he has provided on Law of Attraction. Everybody is you pushed out and everything is you pushed out. So when you understand that, you can start to take responsibility instead of just assuming the worst, okay? So that's really what I see here. Let's get a couple more clarification cards to paint a better picture, a bigger picture. Okay. Yeah, so the universe is really suggesting to get this out of your mind. Stop focusing on it because you will plant the seed. You're going to plant the seed of more disappointment and more despair if you're too focused on it. You're too focused on maybe something that you've lost, maybe a situation didn't go through the way that you expected. The relationship isn't looking how you want it to look. If you continue to focus on these things, you're going to end up making it happen. You're gonna attract more of it. They're going to be showing up more like these 3 of Cups spilled over rather than what you're not focusing on, which is this 2 of Cups that's still there. Yeah, so the sense I really get here with the Judgment in reverse, with the 10 of Wands, is that you're misjudging the situation. You're really taking on too much. You're focusing on the things that are weighing heavy on you, and you are not thinking about the things that are in alignment with what you want. And even if you can't see what's in alignment with what you want, you need to imagine what would a relationship with this person look like, okay? So with 2 of Wands, clarified by Temperance in the reverse, yeah, there is a major imbalance. There's a major imbalance in what you're seeing, what you're imagining, and so not only will it help to kind of mentally put yourself in a different place and see this differently and kind of work on manifesting, better harmony and communication, but also that balance within yourself that will be reflected back into your relationship. So let's get one of these message cards. When you meet your soulmate, you will feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. So this doesn't say really to me that you haven't met your soulmate, that this person isn't a soulmate, but you really need to honor this being a soulmate, regardless of if this is something major in your life or not. You really want to make sure that you are creating, or rather attracting, the best version of them, and that is going to be done with being calm, with being cool and collected, and not seeing the worst in them. Okay? New love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. So, along with everything else that's going on here, you can basically approach this as if this is a new relationship. Even if it's not a new relationship, if it's been, you've been together for a while or you're not together, think of it like a new relationship. Because when things are new and when they're fresh, they're not so, you have that like honeymoon period, you have that hope. And that's the type of mindset that you need to have when it comes to this relationship, if you want it to work out, or situationship, whatever it is. Okay? So we're going to get a couple of these. This one really wants to come out. Okay, codependency. And what else do we have here? Past life relationship. Okay. So with these two cards together, your codependency issues, which it says addictions, are affecting your romantic life, which is, that's such a broad spectrum of what this could be, and past life relationships. So the sense I get here is that your issues in this relationship, they do stem from past life issues that you had, and these are what you're here to heal. Okay, which is really makes sense with everything that's going on. With codependency, the way that you solve that is with independency. Understanding that even without this person, you are happy and whole, and that even without you, they can be happy and whole, and honoring that and respecting that. So you're coming together as two wholes rather than, two broken people. Okay, so I'm going to get one more card. Okay. Break the chain, ancestral pattern, healing, or rewriting the future. So this really makes sense, especially with past lives. So you want to break the chain. Everything that you're going through with this person, it really makes sense that you would be experiencing all of this type of energy, because there are, perhaps many lives of these patterns that you need to break. And understanding that it all starts in your mind and your own ability to manifest and to think about things from a full perspective, best case scenario, because your mind is so powerful. And this entire reading has really made me feel that the one thing the universe does want you to know when it comes to this situation is that you can turn it around. And not only can you turn it around, but it's kind of like in your, your destiny to turn it around. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want more readings like this and you want to be notified. Look in the description box below. I will be putting the different decks I've used, as well as you can get information for personal readings. And I love you guys. Bye.